because I don't want to reach in your pants.
No, sir.
It's not going to fall out?
In February 2024, officers pulled over a vehicle with heavily tinted windows and a cracked windshield. They quickly noticed the smell of marijuana and began questioning the driver and her passengers. Let's see how the stop unfolds and what they uncover along the way.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hi, thank you.
You have your license with you, ma'am?
Thanks. The reason I stopped you, a few different reasons. One, did you buy your vehicle with the window tint like this, or did you get it done?
Yeah, I bought it like this, and then this happened on our way here. I just drove it from Nevada.
Yeah, I caught that. That's a pretty decent crack right where your view's supposed to be at. Okay. All right.
So my mechanic can't fix it. I took it in yesterday for oil change and all that crap. These are...
Okay. You got a dog in the back?
Yeah, my little Keyshawn.
Oh, nice.
Limpy.
She's wimpy?
She's limpy.
Oh, limpy.
I accidentally slept on her and I'm dropping them off and taking her to the vet.
Okay.
But,
You lost your
he told me to have it like this. I don't know.
The officer starts with some routine questions, asking for the driver's license and whether she had the tint and windshield crack when she bought the car. It's clear the officer is already noticing things out of the ordinary with the vehicle, like the tinted windows and that noticeable windshield crack. She also mentions her dog, who seems to be injured. The officer's tone stays calm and professional, but it's obvious he's being thorough, looking for any potential issues with the car or the passengers.
Okay, yeah. Do you have insurance registration with you for the vehicle? Do you happen to have an ID with you, sir?
You have an ID on you?
You don't? No? Alright.
I said man.
Why am I getting pulled over?
I told you the tint, the cracked windshield, and then you shortcut through the parking lot. I know that's a weird right turn only intersection. There's signs, you make a right at the intersection, and there's some signs, they loop you around the other hotel.
I didn't know that.
You're not from here, so I wouldn't expect you to know that, but you got to obey the signs. Oh, you are?
I moved to Nevada and came back to pick up my...
Okay, I just saw you, Monroe Falls. Is that still a good address?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, so thank you.
So I got to loop around.
What's that?
I got to loop around.
Yeah. Can you go ahead and write your name and your social for me? I appreciate that. Do you have an Ohio license?
No, he's from Nevada.
Oh, you're from Vegas? Okay.
Yeah.
Write it out?
Yeah.
Write your name and birthday out.
I'm going to talk with you out here, okay? I'm going to have my partner watch traffic. I'm going to have you step out real quick, just go over this stuff and get you guys rolling on your way, okay?
I don't know, something affected me.
What's that?
Oh no, I got a really bad rash. I don't know
You got a
what.
rash? Okay. Well, you keep your shirt on.
I know. No, it's really bad. I use the product.
Okay. All right. Here, let's stand off here so we're out of it between the cars. I don't like standing between them.
As the interaction continues, the officer questions the driver further about where she's coming from and who's in the vehicle with her. She shares a bit of her backstory, explaining she moved to Nevada to help her son avoid trouble and brought him back for some time to reflect. The officer's patience shows as he listens, but you can tell he's working his way to ask more probing questions.
Okay. So where are you guys coming from today?
From my room.
From the room?
So I moved to Nevada. My son was getting in a crap ton of trouble, so I sent him back with his dad.
Okay.
And I gave it a little bit of time for him to learn, like, you know, like you need me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I came out here to get him. We're staying there for a couple days. My windshield got cracked. We got stuck on a freaking mountain in Colorado.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, I need a tune-up.
Here, let's go back here. I'm going to write you a warning ticket. Not a real ticket, a warning.
I gotta get there. I gotta get a tune-up oil change. Need a new windshield. Like, it was a hell of a trip, let me tell you.
Hang on right here. I got my ticket. My warning's on the other side. You can just stay right there.
One of your officers was telling me yesterday that my insurance should cover that. Because he said
A lot of times they will. It depends on your level of coverage.
It's progressive.
Yep.
Oh, I have super full coverage.
Okay, cool.
Like, I have lockouts, tows, and everything. Because I
Awesome.
lock my keys in my car lot.
You'll definitely be. That's worth a call because that's not cheap. You know what I mean?
Twice, on a Monday and a Wednesday. I caught and got lockouts because I had a feeling I got 3 of them, and on Monday and Wednesday I used 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you know the guys in the car?
So they're all from Stowe.
From where?
Stowe.
Oh, okay.
Where we live. Yeah, they're all my son's friends and his girlfriend. They wanted to hang out. My daughter missed them. So I let them come stay the night. I got to take them all home.
Is your son in the car?
Yeah.
Which one's your
My son's
son?
in the middle.
Oh, in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's his best friend from Nevada. I brought him with me to kind of help. You know what
okay.
I mean? Help with the drive and then help get him back out there and
Right on.
keep us from arguing and just like kind of mediate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice.
Here, the conversation shifts toward her son's struggles and the challenges of keeping him out of trouble. It's clear the officer is using her story to piece together what's happening in the vehicle and assess if there's anything illegal. The tone of the stop starts to shift as the officer prepares to ask about substances in the vehicle.
He's struggling with some things and I'm just trying to get him away from here.
Yeah.
Stowe is not what I thought it was.
Really?
We're in Henderson. It's
Oh, nice.
Have you been there?
I have.
You go there?
Oh, yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah. How long you been
know,
out there?
4 months.
You like it?
Yeah, there's just something about the sun every morning and the mountains that like helps your soul.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah. I actually left too for my own struggles. I'll be honest, I was an alcoholic. I went to Vegas and got sober.
Good for you.
And everybody's like, what? And I'm like, you knew an alcoholic could go to Vegas of all places and get sober. But
Hey.
sometimes having it in your face all the time
Yeah.
is like enough to say no.
That's awesome.
I think
good
it's
for
the
you.
fatal accidents I see every day. Like I've seen bodies fall out of car down.
Really?
Yeah, so I think I think that's what did it. Seeing all those accidents and drunk drivers. And I was
Okay.
like, I just don't want that, you know?
How long did it take you to drive out here then?
Oh my gosh. The drive there was 4 days, but the drive back was a day and a half. Because I like already
Wait,
did
you
it.
drove from here to go there?
I drove there with my kids, and then my son acted up, so I flew him back out here.
Okay.
Because he needed to learn a hard lesson, like what life's like without me.
So you drove your son from Stowe out to Vegas?
Yep, I
and
just
then you
one day
flew him
packed
out?
up my shit and was gone.
Okay.
And you know, and I have a storage unit here I need to empty out.
Okay.
So there's just stuff to take care of. I just left. I didn't handle everything because I was just trying to really get him out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Away from the drugs, away from the violence. It was too
Okay.
much.
Good.
It was hard.
Yeah. So who did you drive it back with from Vegas?
With his friend. I brought his friend to help drive.
The front passenger?
Yep, I brought him to help drive and then to help me, to help us mediate. Because
Okay.
we argue a lot. You know, he's a teenager. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's locked up. He's not coming out.
Dude, he made my Keyshawn alive.
So, are you going back to Vegas or are you
Yeah,
staying
we're
out
gonna
here?
go back. No, he's coming too. He
Oh,
just
your son's
doesn't-
coming back?
I got a question.
Yeah.
I have to meet a parent. So my son struggles with like the opiates or whatnot.
Okay.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? He's been sober, but he's relapsed twice. But the problem is that the facilities won't take them without their consent and they're minors,
Yeah.
which is effed up to me beyond royally, mentally, all kind of ways, right? But I found out there was a place out here. That's why I really came back, and he doesn't know it yet, but he's about to be thrown in.
Okay.
So I don't know yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
The officer's suspicion becomes evident as he mentions the smell of marijuana and asks the driver if there's any in the car. She admits some of the passengers were smoking before they got in, which seems to raise a red flag for the officer. He also starts questioning the ages of the passengers, since marijuana possession requires individuals to be 21 or older. You can feel the tension starting to build.
Let me ask you this. Your car does smell like marijuana. How much weed's in the car?
I don't know. I know they were smoking before we left.
Okay. I mean, are they 21 and older?
Yeah, he is. Well, he's 20. He's about to be 21.
All
He
right.
was smoking.
Well, they got to
can't
be
smoke in my
21 and
room.
older.
Okay.
So
oh, I didn't know
they
that.
brought the weed in the car?
No, he was smoking before we left. I won't let them smoke in my room. He did smoke. He smoked in the car.
Okay.
I didn't know until I came out and smelled it, and I was like, "Fuck you guys! Like you can't do that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, where are you guys headed to right now then?
So I gotta take her. I gotta take them back to Stowe. I gotta take my daughter to her sitter. I gotta take my dog to the vet because I accidentally stepped on her and she's limping. So I just got a lot of crap to do.
Okay.
Hopefully my dog's okay.
Your dog?
Yeah, she's like not even stepping on it.
Ugh.
And she's a show dog. Like I have a photo shoot for her. She's a dog that does the tricks and like and with the little bows. She's a Keyshawn. So if I broke her, it's not healthy. Oh my god.
Is there anything inside the vehicle I need to be concerned about that would be illegal in the car? Any firearms?
Not that I know of.
Any kind of computer equipment for like skimmers, scanners, anything like ripping off credit cards, anything like that?
There better not be.
Okay. Part of what we do on the roadways is make sure there's nothing illegal going from point A to point B.
There's some shit going
within
on
the state, without a state, anything like that. Okay.
No.
So no firearms, no electronics.
I came to get my kid.
Okay. Any drugs inside the vehicle?
Not that I know of.
Any crack?
No.
Cocaine?
No.
Opiates?
No.
Marijuana? Meth? Anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't.
Any large amounts of currency?
What's that?
Like a ton of money, like tens of thousands of dollars or anything like that?
The officer asks the driver if he can search the vehicle, and she agrees, stating she has nothing to hide. This is a turning point, as her consent allows the officer to investigate further. They instruct the passengers not to reach for anything, and it's clear the officers are becoming more cautious.
Do you mind if I searched your vehicle to make sure there's nothing illegal in there?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't mind?
I mean,
I can search it?
I have nothing to hide.
Okay, all right, thanks, I appreciate it. This officer's just gonna get your social and the phone number, and that'll be it on there. That's just a warning, it's not a ticket, okay? Just, you got a few issues to take care of with the car and moving violations wise, okay? All right, thanks. She gave consent, so we'll have him come out.
The officers begin searching and quickly discover marijuana on one of the passengers, who admits to it but notes he's not yet 21. Although it's a minor offense, the passenger's honesty earns him a bit of leniency, with the officers staying relatively calm as they continue the search.
Don't reach.
Back here. What do you have by your nut there?
Yeah, you're reaching hard, man.
What's by your balls? You can't put anything in your face. Why are you reaching down there? Hold on.
Here, we're gonna pat you down, okay?
I got a little bit something in my pocket.
What's that?
I got something in my pocket right here. That's
Don't reach. What do you got in your pocket? Can I get it?
yeah, good.
Okay. Yeah. Just some weed. How old are you, man?
I'm 20.
You're 20? Okay. You gotta be 21 to have it, alright? So not the end of the world. I appreciate you being honest, okay? I'm not looking to jam you up over a little bit of personal use, okay? We can search them. Yeah, I'll just start here. Alright. You got shorts on or are those boxers?
Boxers.
Those are boxers, okay. You didn't tuck anything down your underwear, down your pants, nothing like that?
Okay. That's all I have.
Okay, where are you?
Alright. That's all you have, man. Did you already get that side?
Not real well.
Okay. Is that just your vape?
Yeah, this is my
Or
lighter.
your lighter, rather? Okay.
Yeah, where walk from weed.
What's that?
Weed is legal.
Move your hands for me.
Yeah, so in Ohio, to have weed on you, you have to be 21 years old, okay? You only.
What else you got in there?
That's my
Cuff them. I got it.
While patting down the passengers, the officer feels what seems like pills on one of them. The passenger initially denies having anything illegal, but his body language shows unease. The officer advises him to be honest, reminding him that withholding information will only make things worse.
Feels like pills.
Yeah. I knew he had.
Yeah, he crotched the
Hey,
pills.
I'm going to advise you your rights real quick, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney if you cannot afford attorney.
Hang tight over there for me.
I'm saying before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. All right, you understand your rights, man? All right, what do you have in your pants?
I don't have nothing for it.
Dude, I don't believe that.
I feel it. Feels like pills are like
you've been reaching
big
around
old
in your
crap.
pants the whole time. Just tell me.
That's my balls.
Yeah, we're gonna find it. All you gotta do is tell me. I know there's something in it. So,
All right, step back from the car. All right. If I shake it, is it gonna fall out? Because I don't want to reach in your pants.
No, sir.
It's not gonna fall out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right on. All right, let's go back in the second car. What else do you have on you? Because anything else you bring back to jail is going to be an F3. Even if it's a roach, if it's one pill, if it's a needle cat, right? You understand? Okay. Do you have anything else on you? I'm gonna have you kick your shoes off before you get in here, okay?
As the officer continues pressing for honesty, the passenger finally admits he's carrying about 100 pills, suspected to be fentanyl. This changes everything. The officers are now dealing with a far more serious offense. They inform the passenger of his rights and prepare to detain him.
Are these fentanyl? Just straight up, are they pressed fentanyl?
Yes, sir.
They are? Okay, thanks, man. I just don't want to get that stuff, you know. It doesn't hold up like regular pills do. I don't want to have somebody get a bunch of powder on them.
Is there more in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Is there more on you?
No, sir. That's.
You didn't seem too confident on that. So here's what's going to happen, okay? I'll be honest with you. Thank you for being honest with me as much as you've been, okay? I get it. You don't want to get in trouble with this, all right? You're not, you know, El Chapo with this, okay? It's not a small deal, but it's not the end of the world, okay?
The officer warns the passenger about the additional charges he could face if he brings drugs into the jail, advising him again to be upfront. Despite multiple chances, the passenger continues to hide the full story, and the officer becomes more insistent on honesty.
If you have something else on you, you're going to go to jail. I'm just being upfront. Right now, you are going to jail, okay, for the possession of these. You're going to get strip searched in the jail, okay? If you bring anything on in you, even if it's one of these pills or anything at all like that, that's a felony 3, okay? That's a pretty high felony in Ohio. That's mandatory jail time in most cases. Is there anything else on you? Because I'd rather find it out here and talk with you about it than have you bring it back in there, and then the bosses don't let us really talk, and you know, it is what it is. You bring something dangerous in the jail. Yeah. They don't play with that.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't have nothing else.
Nothing else. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down again to make sure. Okay, is that cool? All right.
That's
How many are in there?
I think like a couple hundred.
About 100?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, that's more in personal use. Okay. Go ahead, spread your legs for me a little further.
You realize it's a lot bigger charge when you go to jail, and there's more hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. So you haven't been honest one time yet, so I'm giving you a chance right now. Okay? There's nothing on you, correct? That was it. That weed, right?
I'll let you have a seat. I'm going to check your shoes, and then I'll let you put those back on, okay? If you want to sit, like, butt in, feet out, or that works. All right. Anything stuffed down your shoes?
No, sir.
How much your Balenciaga shoes cost? 800? Woo!
Those? You ever been arrested before? What's that? No.
Alright, man, you want to slide those back on? Go ahead, put that in. Don't kick me, dude, okay? Good? Alright, cool, man. Thanks. Go ahead and have a seat. I'll take his property and this, put it in my car.
Yeah, I knew there was something in there. He was just acting weird.
Dude, he was touching it the whole time in and out.
When I
Great
got
caught on that. Yep, excellent catch on. We'll get them out. I got to.
Answers are evasive, dude.
Yeah. She gave me a story about driving out to Vegas and one day with her son, flying the son home, taking him.
She told you?
Yeah, taking him from Vegas, dude, we just arrested, driving 4 days back here to meet the son again.
They have no timelines. They have nothing. Like,
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Are we here? I was at RAS talking to her.
Yeah,
Her story didn't make sense.
Okay,
so.
even what your story is, what I got is
They don't match? Right on. We're going to have everybody hop out. We do have probable cause to search everybody in the vehicle, okay?
What did you find on him?
Well, he's an adult, so, and you're not his
So
mom, right?
No. So I'm not allowed
He's-
to know?
He's going back to jail. It's his business. If he wants to tell you, he can, okay? It'd be like if you had something, I wouldn't want to tell him. You know what I mean?
I can't hear it.
Told him to get out. Mom gave consent to search. Told him to get out. He starts reaching in his crotch immediately. Tell him not to reach. He keeps reaching, putting his crotch up against the thing. He gives us consent to search and pat him down. I feel I'm like, dude, that's a bag of pills. He's like, there's nothing there. I shook his pants, they fell out down his pant legs. No, he said it's 100 fentanyl pills.
After another round of questioning, the officer finally confirms the passenger's lack of transparency, finding yet another stash. At this point, the case escalates significantly due to the presence of a substantial quantity of controlled substances.
You already checked out this satchel?
I did, but double check it. That's a gun.
Yep. Baby girl. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even get there yet. Can we run it? Keep looking up there?
Yeah. Thanks. Koenig? I've never heard of that.
I know.
Hey, ma'am, is this your bag? Okay.
What is that?
She said no. It was tucked up under the seat.
I'll ask.
Is that yours?
Miranda.
Nope. She's got a thin blue line flag, air freshener. I'm gonna take pictures of that stuff.
This is look at this.
Yeah.
Like, backs of the seats.
This car's been ripped.
I think we should probably see if those dudes want to get a search warrant for that hotel room.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think.
Doug, did you talk to the kid if this was his bag? Or ask him anything?
I did not.
Okay. Alright. I did.
I bet.
I went and talked to him. Basically said that he remembers Miranda rights. He's denying ownership. Doesn't know anything about it. That's not his bag, not his gun.
You showed it to him?
We all know is bullshit. I didn't show him the bag, obviously.
Okay.
I asked her. She goes, "Oh, I don't know anything about it." And the 7-year-old girl goes, "That's Gino's."
Beautiful.
I go, "How does she know that?" "Well, he watches her sometimes, and I don't see everything that happens."
Perfect. Then, dude, that's good enough for me.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, aside
Which
from
one? The little kid said that?
The little girl, the 7-year-old.
Right on.
They're like 100%. That's Gino's.
Yeah. I got a picture. Dude, they got a thin blue line air freshener hanging, a big wooden cross sitting on the dash.
Good.
All the good stuff.
All right, I'll peel this then.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, here's another bag.
Where was that?
Right under the front passenger seat.
Nice.
So, I was pulling the seat back. I don't know if it fell, if it was there. I'm like, that bag doesn't look normal.
Where was it?
Right under the front passenger seat. Right on, like, the seat. I was pulling on this and it fell out. So let's fucking yank these. What'd you find? More?
I don't know what it is. Where was it at? Alright, so I peeled this side right here.
Hey,
Yeah.
We just found a whole bunch more.
Yeah, they got hides.
Awesome.
Dude,
Is that weed or is that key?
dude, that's not quite a key.
Or like that's like a quarter probably.
Dude, if that's weed, I'm gonna be really mad. I know that. But there's no way
No, that's
they go to
packaging.
that.
That's
Yeah.
packaging. That's gonna be fucking heroin.
Maybe it's cocaine at a cheaper cost.
I think it's coke.
Hey,
It
and it
smells like it.
Oh, does it have that? I love
Like that
smell.
painter's
Yeah.
like
So, well, if it's pills, think about it like this. If this is 21,
yeah.
how many do you think that would be?
That's a good point.
You know?
It might be, man. It's like moving around. It's not, dude. Feel that? That might be pills, bro.
These aren't too durable, so
Yeah.
it's not like.
Yeah, you're right. I'm excited, dude. Nice fucking job, bro.
Good on you. Great fucking style.
Greg's calling. I'll throw those in my
I was
car.
gonna say, do you have bags?
Yeah, I'll keep all this separate and I'll start marking down what came from where.
Okay. Yeah, because we're also gonna figure out where your kids are going and all that stuff.
Well, my sitter is on 73. My mom is in Ogden.
Okay, we'll figure it out when we get back. Obviously, we're not trying to.
This is fucking insane. I don't even know what you found and what's going on.
Ultimately, the passenger is taken into custody, facing multiple charges related to drug possession. The routine traffic stop quickly turned into a serious arrest when officers discovered fentanyl in the car. This case is a reminder of how a standard stop can lead to major findings.